I am back and with some more Grounded. We're on episode 118 and we're going to continue on probably with the base. I think I had another plan tonight. I think I was thinking about doing some exploration today, but I'm not sure what to do really. Probably work on a base. But yeah, back with Grounded. It's been quite a minute, well, a little minute since I last played. But yeah, gonna just hop back in, I suppose. I've just done State of Decay. I recommend people check out yesterday's video because it was quite fun. Carl found Judith. No, Carl found Enid. That's it. Which is kind of cool because a few episodes ago in State of Decay, Judith found Carl, and now Carl's found Judith. It's pretty much the same storyline when we did in what was it? When we did the playthrough on when we did the playthrough for the Saviors, we had a whole storyline with .com finding Dwight and Sherry, like Drew and Woo. I like that storyline that they do in State of Decay, where you find your family sort of thing. It's really probably one of my favourite things, but it's a bit weird having the same exact things pop up over and over again. But I think it's hey, we found Judith. Oh, we made a Judith pretty much, and then we found Carl, and then he found Enid. It's quite nice. Been having a good old time with State of Decay, and a few days ago I did begin The Long Dark, and it's been fine. I think I'm gonna do another 2 videos on that and see where I'm at with that game. But I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with that. I think there's room for another few more episodes on it, but I could probably see myself going back to like The Sims 4 or something maybe. We'll have to just see. But yeah, back into Grounded. I'm probably gonna just work on the base more. Oh man, it's been a minute. It's kind of cool to come back and see how it's getting on. It's really nice. Yeah, pretty cool. So we got some stuff up here to do. Oh, what do we need for this? Acorn shell. So maybe we go to the oak tree. We could come back with some weed stems as well. Because all the acorn should be spawned back now. I'm thinking, yeah, maybe we put these down. I would love to put it like that. I don't care if it's clipping. Wish they would let me do that or that. But I don't know. Maybe. Unless, can I put a door in? Can I put? Nah. Ah. If anything, I suppose I could remove this wall. Let me do it like this, but it's not exactly how I wanted to do it, but means we're gonna have to remove this now, sadly, though. Alright, let's have a look. And then do... I suppose we got some more space then. Technically. Yeah, these fucking... The worst thing is I don't stay playing the game, do I? actually remember where stuff goes. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. That works fine. Then we can do this. That's not too bad. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should have that as a square if I could. Then we got proper protection, but besides that, it's not too bad. So we got this. We got this. Right, so suppose we can do that. Yeah, not too bad. I think that'll look better. I would put it as this, but I think it's a bit more solid. It's just all weed stem. Not too bad. Yeah, I think that looks alright. But yeah, let's go to the oak tree. I think should be alright.
Nice and clean.
Yeah, it's coming along nice. I think I might need to get another staircase up to another level though, I think that was what I was on about. Because like, a part of me is kind of thinking that maybe I should have a break from Grounded. I don't know. So I want to keep playing because I love this game, but I don't know whether it feels like I'm just doing more because I want to keep the series up, but things might be better. Things might be better for the series if I hold off until they do a big update. Because then I've got a little bits I want to do here and there, but I'm kind of putting them on the sideline. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot. But right now I'm quite happy with this project. Like, maybe we'll see once we've done this build. It's like this build is just setting up for this, any possible new map expansions or anything. So if anything, we can come back to anything. We could just get things ready and then maybe see from there. Great. Really, there's nothing I can do like that's meaningful towards the game or anything. Because for me, I'm quite happy. So I'm not bored or anything. I'm just thinking, would I be more enthusiastic about the game if I had a little break from it and like come back when I really, really want to play it, you know? Because really, at the minute, I'm playing it just because I want to do a video on it, and I don't think it's affecting videos or anything because I'm still having a good time. And it's a lot better now that I've got this project to work on as well. Because when it was before, and I was back at the castle, messing around with the sandbox, I'm like, I wasn't enjoying that too much, but now I'm quite enjoying it quite a bit. I can't just keep building. So sooner or later, that will destroy the game. You can't build forever. I suppose I could start a new save, maybe. Like a hardcore save, maybe, and just do pure survival. The hardest difficulty might be pretty good. But really, I would only want to do that if I knew I want the enemies to be a bit better, to be fair. Because for me, survival, I want to be able to cook everything. I want to be able to eat anything I see. But that's the thing. That's one thing. Like when I went into the survival mode for the Long Dark, that is what's keeping. That's why I want to do more videos, because the story element to that, like, it was kind of like, oh god, it's a bit too much, and it wasn't really providing me any knowledge. Whereas the sandbox, I was able to learn in my own time, kind of like what I do with Grounded. And I kind of like that, so that's why I want to give the sandbox mode a bit, not sandbox, survival mode, for the Long Dark a few more chances. Because it's been quite satisfying so far, because it's been kind of similar to, kind of reminds me of like The Walking Dead and everything, where you're scavenging and you could probably only stay there a few days before you have to move. I'm kind of getting that vibe from it, and I kind of like it. Whereas like Grounded or something, you kind of have to stick in one spot. Well, you can stick in one spot. You don't have to, but it's kind of what you get from it, really. Let's take the weed stems back. We'll try and bring all these. We'll come back. Probably make it back today. But yeah, I really had a good ass time with State of Decay yesterday. But that's the thing, like, if I didn't have Grounded, I don't know what I would play anyway. Because I don't want to just do State of Decay, because then State of Decay would get burnt out. So that's why I think I'm gonna still do State of Grounded, definitely. But I'm gonna still stick with having, like, it only appearing every other rotation. So like this rotation when I've Grounded, and then next rotation will be the Long Dark. Because I don't think I could just do State of Decay. That's the thing, I was thinking the other day, like, if I just did State of Decay or Grounded, I probably wouldn't have lasted, well, I probably would have kept the series up, but I would have took a long break from each time. Let's go get, before it gets too dark. Should be alright though. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. Like, it's a lot better now that I've got a project to do. So I've really enjoyed this project. Like, it's not the most exciting one. Like, I love the castle. Like, the castle build was probably my favourite, even though that was a lot of work. And I suppose the pond base, that was a lot of work as well, and I'm quite satisfied with that. But I do think I could have probably made it a little bit better, a bit more. I could build, like, that's the thing, you could, it isn't like I can't build any more onto the bases or anything. There's been no word of updates. Like, I did see Grounded, they put a tweet up, and it was 3 different types of mites. And one of them, like, one was the infected, one was the normal one, and then one was like a wood lice sort of thing. It was like a yellowy colour. Something very different. So I'm assuming we're going to get some new variations of both soon. So I wonder, I don't know when we'll have a new update. I think maybe February. I think maybe at the end of February we might hear something. I think that's when, whereabouts we got like the pond update, if I remember correctly. It was like our beginning of the year, and then we had some stuff at the end of the year. But yeah, that's another thing they've for State of Decay. They've announced the update for infestations, but that hasn't come. That's not coming out yet, I don't think. It's in the test server, but they said it's going to be in that for a while, so it might be a few minutes before we get anything big from State Decay anyway. Or it might be already by the time this is out on YouTube, because there is a major I am quite a few weeks ahead on YouTube. So that's my kind of my situation right now is that when I'm talking about updates, maybe by the time this video is up, maybe there might have been a grounded up video update or a State of Decay. But say there is a grounded update, and next rotation we'll have the Long Dark or something, but I feel like I want to cover the update. I'll probably do grounded or something. State of Decay is regular anyway, so that doesn't matter too much if I miss or don't do anything, but actually I should probably keep that. Yeah. Oh yeah. I can finish off the stairs. Oh, bloody hell. That autosave, man, that probably does mess you about. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe one more. Then we can start figuring out how I'm gonna... Oh yeah, we can do that easy. Oh no, I fucked it. God damn it. How why? Ah. Oh, I fucked that one, didn't I? God damn it. Fucking moron. That didn't look like it was out of bounds or anything. There we go. Well, I'm a moron. Fuck's sake. I don't think I got the weed stem back from that.
I feel a little less squishy now.
Well, we got them back. Pretty good. Well, I'm a moron. I had perfectly thing then, but I honestly thought that was all laid out properly. I'm a stupid. Hey, stupid. There you go. Should have put it on the... I thought that was a bloater then. The way that was shining then looked like a bloater belly. Instead of your K. I was like, what the fuck are you doing in here? Right, so I've got to get wheat stem again. Shit. That was a waste. And let's get some sleep. And I need some food. I got food. I might have already food. Yeah, I've got acorn bits anyway.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Yeah, I've got some food as well. Some water. Alright, let's have a sleep.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
It's nice that I'm using the pond base a little bit more, even though it's... really, I'm only doing it because it's near to where I want to build.
That should keep me safe. Safer.
So we're doing alright. So...
Yum!
Alright, let's get our food. And then let's eat. Oh. Nice. Nice and full, Petey dear. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, that's one thing I want to do. Put the web fiber on the spinny thingy, dingy. Keep that. I need to make it. Right, is there any weeds there? I don't know. Oh yeah, I do still. For the let's have a quick look. So I need to do the... Well, I need to put another... Yeah, I will do, won't I? Yeah, the structure thing. I'm gonna have to put some more up, ain't I? Got this back in. Ah. Right, should I put another... Yeah, let's do it. Then we need the curved stem things. Need one. How will that look? Might not be able to see from this far below. Yeah, I suppose I might need to put that down one more. I know, it might be. Yeah, there's like this, I think, maybe. And it looks like it's holding it up a bit more. Yeah, that might be better. Yeah, that works out. Don't know how that is. Some things in this game don't make sense. Some things work so, like... like, the game's logic is like... You want me to build onto that? No, that don't work. Oh, but you want this floating? Yeah, do it, it's fine. Game's tripping. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at you. I can't really tell from this low. Yeah, I think there's probably room for another one, maybe. We'll have to see. Yeah, we need some weed stems. Right, Oh, these grow back so quickly. Really good. But that's the thing, I do like Grounded because it is probably one of my chillest Let's Plays where I could just chill out and play. Don't have to worry too much about what I need to get done in the episode, or... I do like this game so much. So, really relaxing. It's really relaxing. Actually, we'll focus. Actually, yeah, because we'll get the stairs done then. Get the stairs done first. There we go. Because then, can I build from here? Like, do I do weed stems like this? Eh. Actually, it might be better with a curve thing. Like, it's not exactly... I wonder if I could put... Can I put scaffolding in? Like this. And it work? Can I get around that, you reckon? Just so it's a bit more like, oh, structure to everything. Because it does look like it's floating then, doesn't it? And then go that way. Actually, might as well do it. Not sure. If I'm in a rush, it's going to bang my head, but it looks alright, I think. It does the job. I was going to do another level, but I don't think I need to. Because now I can do my... I can just go that way. Keep going. Yeah. And then what we can do, maybe if anything, maybe this top one we put just put walls around it. So it's like properly somewhat protected, I guess. So it's like a solid structure. Or do you think that'd be too much? Because... let me have a look. Thing is, I can't tell from the bottom. Yeah, I can't tell from here, which sucks. Might be alright, actually. Might be alright. So we've got that. I don't want to start building around it. I don't know whether I'm going to get rid of that yet. We'll see. I probably will do because it is a bit ugly. Maybe we'll replace it with something like a building. And then we've got best of both worlds then maybe. Like a little flat. I don't know. Because it would be cool to have like a zip line from there to there or something. Let's see. I think I saw some weed stems that were able to be cut down here. It's a small one though. So we get that done. There's one's probably down there still. Oh, here, there's some. Drink it.
Don't even need to boil it.
There we go. Come on, come on. I'm stuck. What's that last weed done? Oh. There you go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go! I'm scared. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So many weed stems though. Fucking expensive. I think Red Dead GTA 5 Online is expensive. Watch this shit. So I could. Yeah, let's do these first. Get them done. Nice. One bit at a time. One bit at a time. And actually, it's quite a good way to do a watchtower because it means that if I end up like needing like a defense point, there's a lot more space to get shots than if I had a bow or something. And with the AI, with the way the AI works in this, by the time they come back or anything, oh yeah, that's so handy right now. Yeah, I might probably build a base there or something to do the same sort of job. Know what we're gonna do? Get this done. Right, let's go down there and see if there's oh, that's down there still. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with the mosquitoes. That's the one threat for this. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get them out! Get up! Go! 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 Quick! Shit. Because there was the... I did see... I think they did a stream at Christmas as well for Grounded. And there's wood ants or something? Wood lice or something? They're pretty much ants, but they're like... pretty much... wood ants almost. Carpenter ants, that's it. They tease something like that, so... And the mites that they showed off yesterday kind of look the same, but... like the same sort of coloured design and everything, but they were mites. So, maybe they're doing like... because I know you can get wood mites and stuff, can't you? And then carpenter ants, so maybe they're adding something like for the... I don't know, bits of wood or something. Actually, if I did that, and then we did... Goddamn Pete, damn it. There you go, odd number. Job done. Just checking if there's I don't see any weed stems or anything. But yeah, it's coming along alright. Once it's done, be able to tell. Oh, nice. I'll have to deal with the spider. Oh, yeah, we'll be able to deal with it if we get a good jump on it. Not here. Oh, it is. Alright, let's come in this way though. Very nice. Let's just move him here. So there he's out of the way. But organised, because I'll end up forgetting one, you watch. You know that I was gonna have, they're gonna have the jump on me instead of me having the jump on them. That spider's gonna sneak up on me. Very satisfying. We got plenty. Probably be able to finish off the tower now. How the hell did that weed stem get there? How did it get there? Interesting. Just double checking. I think that's everything. I think we got enough anyway. Ah, so nice playing this though. Like that's the thing, it is really relaxing, and if I added anything else it'd probably become stressful. Like, it is nice playing something like this that essentially I could just play anything, do anything when I load in, but it is quite nice that way. Whereas State Decay can get quite stressful. Assassin's Creed Odyssey has its moments. Who's that? I'll be careful. I'm gonna have to deal with him at bombardiers. To be fair, they're not too much of a problem. I feel like the wolf spider will be more of an issue. I can't believe there's a. That's the thing. You forget, but there's a massive fish in the game, and the bird and stuff. I think the fish is better though, because at least the fish kind of interacts with you. But you gotta avoid it. Let's be honest, the bird should go after you, really. I wish there was a log sledge. I've been watching some of the forest videos, and log sledge in there is so cool. It'd be great to see something like that in State Grounded. And that's one thing I saw on Twitter, like, Grounded, they were, like, encouraging people to show off the bases, and people were showing the screenshots. And so, the creativity of the community in Grounded is insane. Like, the stuff people have built, it's mental. So good. It's like the level of Minecraft, and that's the thing. That's one thing that I love about this grind is that there's not a limit on build. I've built so many bases and the game hasn't degraded because of it or anything. A lot of games, they really struggle if you've got like a big base or... Oh, weed singe falling from the sky. And it's nice to have like a way to just keep building and just have whatever size base you want to build. It's really nice. So it means that you're not limited to creativity. Like it's like because especially with this, like grounded, like I've built quite a few bases and quite big, and my performance hasn't drained. Whereas like, say you have a lot happening in The Sims 4, the game chugs so badly, and the game already lags rather badly with like simulation lag, which is the worst thing in The Sims. I absolutely hate simulation lag. It's awful. And it really ruins the momentum what you want to do. But yeah, with Grounded, it's just so smooth still. Like that's probably why it's good that it's game preview. And they're adding such, like they're doing like small incremental updates per patch, because it means that they're not getting carried away, or they're not releasing they're not going to absolutely destroy old consoles. They're actually giving time for each update to pretty much breathe almost. Oh, I want to get that last. I want to get that. If I can get it. Might be, I knew it, he'd be there. I could take him on. Uh-oh. Come on, dude. Let's take him on. Oh, 2 hit. Well done. Not bad. Ooh. Oh, full stack. That's pretty good. Near a spider. Go, go, go. Go. I had it. Now run. Run away. When you hear that little scream, it's quite scary. I'm not necessarily scared of the spiders anymore, because you kind of get an immunity to it. But I remember when the game first came out, they do creep you out, and the animation's still like it's scarily realistic the way they move. And they have done a good job with that stuff. But that's just this. Hopefully with future I don't know. Kind of blanking now. How's that looking? Ah, that looks pretty cool. It's a bit like you can see gaps in it. It ain't like it's just one solid object like I would like it to be. It is pretty cool. I'm not sure about the top of it really. Probably would be better if it was just like them things. But that's the problem right now, is that there is definitely like bits floating and it's kind of irritating, but I think it's better than it just not having any like somewhat stuff holding it together, like just to simulate it almost. It's like in Minecraft, even though you can build stuff floating in the air, you still can't help but, like, for me, I still can't help but put, like, structures in and make it seem like if one of these pillars goes, that's the whole base gone. I think Minecraft would be great like that, though. If Minecraft did it so that there was something like that, where, if Minecraft did it so that, no, I'm taking that really. You might as well. If Minecraft did it so that there was a bit of structure, kind of like 7 Days to Die, because 7 Days to Die runs on a similar, somewhat block basis, somewhat building system, and in that, your base has structure. I would totally be interested in this Minecraft build. Like, if they did a mode where, like, structure matters and stuff like that, I'd probably, like the other day I was thinking maybe Minecraft would be a great series to do. Like, people would have to let me know, like, what should I do with Grounded? Like, I want to keep it going, because I do love this game, but I think I'm happy right now just doing one rotation on and one rotation off with Grounded. But honestly, would people be interested in me playing anything else, like Minecraft, or... I'd be down for that stuff. Something different for a little while. It's like, I'd always come back to Grounded, no problem, but... Just worried that I don't want to get burnt out. Well, I'm not burnt out now, but... I'm worried that I can't just keep building, you know? That's what I wanted to do. But yeah, I can't just keep building. And there's only so much in the sandbox I probably need to do. Or I need to learn the sandbox a bit more. Maybe I'll think about Minecraft. Minecraft would be pretty good. I get so lost in Minecraft though. Especially now when the map's so big. I remember the 360 version when it first came out. That one, like, you could somewhat learn. And then, but when they did the Xbox One version, where it's pretty much a PC one, where it's a fucking, like, it's a whole world of Minecraft. Try and, like, I go down a few blocks and I come back and I'm like, where the fuck is home? So good though. Maybe if I begin to get a bit fatigued with Minecraft, Grounded, maybe I'll consider it Minecraft or something. Or I saw 7 Days to Die, but 7 Days to Die is not 7 Days to Die. I would actually 7 Days to Die would be pretty cool. But on console, 7 Days to Die is kind of dead. It shouldn't be dead though. If they were updating for console from 7 Days to Die, it would be so, because it's popular now and the game doesn't get updated. Like, it's got that many players on console for 7 Days to Die, it's ridiculous. I think there's a higher player count on console for 7 Days to Die than PC, which is crazy. Like, they've been mentioning like next gen versions of 7 Days to Die, which is a shame, but I suppose I get it. I put in the work in for work in for a console that is kind of running out. Like, for me, I'm not really fussed about getting next gen yet. Like, State of Decay, they put a tweet up the other day, putting a vote up on what you're playing State of Decay on. And so many people put Xbox One. in the poll they only put the options for PC. The second option was Xbox Series X and S, and the third option was controller on PC. They didn't put Xbox One, but everyone in the comments was saying Xbox One, and it's crazy. It's good to see the representation though. I was kind of offended when they didn't even put the Xbox One. Like Undead Labs had to say afterwards, oh yeah, actually, Xbox One won, which is pretty cool. Because honestly, I think PS4 and Xbox One could have lasted another few years. It was like with 360. We didn't really need an Xbox One and PS4 till I think the 360 and Xbox 360 and PS3 could have lasted another 5 years, I think. I really think they cut off the lifespan of consoles too soon, especially when they release like upgraded versions of them. Like, really, if you think about it, we only had a few years before the Xbox One X and S, and then the PS4 Pro, stuff like that. And you think, did we really need a Series X and PS5 yet? I know people really wanted it, but, and especially with how we can't get hold of them right now, it's like technically PS4, PS5 and Xbox Series, whatever it is, it's technically not out yet for some people, and for me, it's not. I'm not even considering next gen yet. I will have to really have like something really special for me to get it, because fuck. And for me, like the only reason why I got an Xbox One was because I was like proper into GTA 4. No, not GTA 4. GTA 5 Online. That was the only reason why I got next gen. Was when they released GTA 5 on, well, GTA 5 next gen, because one, they added so many more features. It looked good. It doesn't look good anymore because they've downgraded it because of online. And yeah, that's the only reason why I'm playing. That's the only reason why I bought next gen. Like, the only game that I would say would probably get me to get next gen is maybe State of Decay 3, but then I'm not sure. Because of how good State of Decay 2 is right now with all the updates, they'll have to make sure State of Decay 3 is finished and is as good as, or as in good of a state as State of Decay 2 right now. Because if they release State of Decay 3, State of Decay 3 in a state that was State of Decay 2 when it first came out, I'm not sure if I'm too into buying it so soon. Unless they release it in a good price like they did with State of Decay 2, maybe. With State of Decay 2, they released it in a way that wasn't ripping anyone off. But if they, because it seems like the State of Decay 3 is going to be more next gen, like AAA standard, like Last of Us level maybe. So the odds of it being like £60 is very high. But the thing is, they've got to make sure it's fit. Like, I just really hope they do that though. I hope they release it in a good state. Like, maybe if it's missing features that are in State of Decay 2 now, fine, but just, I don't want them to release it unfinished, because I'm really fed up with games doing that. Like, have it live service, because State of Decay's doing good live service, but don't release it broken. Like, do it game preview like Grounded, because like Grounded, I know that this game ain't finished, but I'm having a good time with it. I know that there's going to be updates and fixes coming, and I know that I haven't spent a fortune, because they are releasing it as an early access product, like for 25 quid I think it is. So it's like, you know what you're going to buy into. Whereas releasing it as saying, like, say Cyberpunk, where you're saying this is finished, this is everything that we put in the trailers, there's going to be no bugs at launch and all this shit. and then you release it
even
and
need to
you
boil it.
basically lie to your fans. It's not good. Because State of Decay 2 did that launch. Like, I remember the streams during
Tiny Pete's ready for some.
like IGN had loads of exclusives for State of Decay, and I remember the streams and the devs talking about how most of the bugs were going to be fixed at launch, and they weren't. And sure, they got fixed over time, but it's like, don't advertise it like you're going to fix the bugs or this stuff is going to be fixed at launch. Release it as a game preview, and then if we see these bugs, then we know that there's a chance it's in early access still. Don't release it as a finished product or like it's done when it's not, because it's just, you're kind of taking the piss out of the people that are buying the game at full price. But that's the thing, at least State of Decay 2 released at a price that was fair. Like, they released at £40, which is pretty good. It wasn't like, oh, you're going to give us maximum amount of, you're going to give us all the money you've got right now, sort of thing. It's not like all these studios trying to increase the price of next-gen games for £70. It's like, you fucking serious? You keep releasing games broken. You want us to pay £70? Fuck you. And then you've got game studios saying, will you stop buying our games on sale? I'm like, well, you're the ones releasing it broken. I'm going to buy it later on when it's on sale. It's really the idiots that are buying it day one that are you're putting the middle finger up to. Like, everyone would probably buy new games day one if we knew that we were getting a good product, and you're not lying to the consumer. It's fucking annoying. But I think people would look at Cyberpunk better. Can you imagine if Cyberpunk were like, we're in kind of a mess with Cyberpunk. We need to release it because we need the funding, say, because it's been that long now. The game's in a pretty bad state still, but we're going to release it at a reduced price, and it's going to be just to help us improve the game. That's better than them lying to people's faces, not releasing review copies until release, and like, it's better than them releasing something broken saying it's fixed. It's a fine product when it's not. And I think Grounded's proved that game preview works. Like, sure, you don't want every game released to be game preview, because then it's like, it's just a get out of free card of releasing shitty products, but it's like, it's better than doing this than completely just blindside people, you know, or rob them, because that's what it feels like sometimes. So I remember sharing all the videos for Cyberpunk. I didn't pre-order it or anything because I never do. So I was kind of glad when you see the outcome of it. But that's the thing, we'd have to just see. Because we're gonna keep getting games that are like No Man's Sky, Cyberpunk. They're not gonna go anywhere. Because the sad thing is, more and more people are talking about and more and more people are talking about what's it called? Actually, I just thought, how am I going to get this to go down? That might be the problem here. There we go. Alright, you and you. Can I put stairs in? So I could either do this, which ain't great. Actually, we could do. This is the curved one. And I really hate these. They need to find a fix for this. Like, trying to find shit. Because sometimes, I don't know whether it's like for anyone else, but a lot of this stuff just blends in with one another. There's some stuff you can pick up easy, like where the stairs are, but... Because then, what I can do... is... yeah, where's the curve there? There we go. Yeah, you can't really. Well, I suppose. Shit. Well, no. Actually. Sorry, I'm kind of figuring out what I could do with this. Because we could do this. Do this. This, and then could either do this. I get. Do you think Pete would be too big for that? Could either do that, and then this is a lot of weed stems, Jesus Christ. So actually, we could... So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Well, that's not going to work. It's kind of cool, maybe. Maybe not. I kind of like the idea, but I don't know where it works this side though. Mine will work better the other side. Going in that way. Let's say we switch this. We switch it the other way around. Might work better. Like this. There we go. Try it this way. We'll stop in a minute. Once we get this laid out. Oh, that's no good. I don't think. Actually, might work. What do people think? Something like it kind of matches with that as well. Or do I just do stairs? Which is kind of boring, but a safe option, I suppose. But then at least that in the flat ground then. Because then I could do... So like, we could do this. How was... I don't know what to do. Can't decide. I would do the door, but then it's in the ground, like there's no point to it. Could I see myself using it? That's one thing. It's not too bad of an idea. Once it's done, like maybe get rid of this, maybe do grass instead. That might look better. A bit more streamlined. And then... Just not too... Yeah, that might be better. Grass. Instead of it just being all weed stems. Yeah, that might be it. Might be it. Might be it. And then, I'd be not. You know what I really want? Like an archway, but for weed stems. Like that arch, or kind of half of that. Like maybe, like just that cut in half or something, without the bottom bit. So it would be kind of good to have like an archway. Let me just have a look. It's something like... Oh, it's not doing what I want to do. Probably a good thing. Yeah, maybe not then. I think that'll work. Like it's... And then I could build from it as well. I'm so anorexic by this now. Right now, I'm like trying to like reason why I've done this. Why have I done this? I I suppose we'll leave it because we got to still get to that point anyway of deciding. It's a pretty cool idea though, I think. Just that there's a big gap in it. Yeah. I'll have to think about it, like we'll see. But it's pretty cool though. Like, we've done some good work on this today. But we'll wrap it up here for today, I think. And then we'll more or less continue on in the next episode. Yeah, it's kind of looking cool. Not too bad, is it? A bit crazy. A lot of weed stems, which is driving me mad. Oh wait, they've grown back, so that's good. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's looking good though. But I need to remember to save it, because one day I'm gonna crash or something and that'll be it, won't it? But yeah, there'll be more Grounded tomorrow where we'll continue right where we left off. Let me see. Photo mode. Left bumper. Hide the hood. Yeah, look at that. Look at this, kind of like it's all built into one almost. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I guess we'll leave it there today. Actually, no, let's get a better shot. We'll leave it there today, and then we'll continue on. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. It's like a puzzle piece or something. But that looks way better than... So nice looking. Yeah, I suppose... Nah, my palm base is alright. I've done alright builds. Not too bad of a builder in this. My building is definitely my favourite thing in this game. The build pieces are so nice. But yeah, we'll do some more Grounded tomorrow. So it'll be tomorrow evening, some more Grounded, and we'll just continue right where we left off here. And besides that, like I said, check out yesterday's State of Decay 2 video. It was pretty fun. Carl finding Enid. It's pretty fun. And yeah, there'll be and then next rotation we'll have the Long Dark, and yeah, check out the last two videos of Long Dark, because I have done some and it was alright. It was pretty fun. And then I'll have a think about what I want to do with Grounded more. I think we'll just keep it in the rotation, keep it going for a little longer. Maybe once I've built it, when I feel like I've done as much to this build as I want to, we'll see then, I think. But right now, maybe Minecraft would be a good alternative to Grounded. But would I be ended up doing the same thing with building and everything? Probably. So I don't know what I could replace Grounded with, or if I want to replace Grounded with anything though. The thing is, I'd always return to Grounded, but yeah, I'll have to think about it. Like next rotation, I think we'll probably do a few more. See when we finish this base, and we'll see what we do then. Maybe Minecraft would be a good alternative until we want to wait for updates. Like there was DayZ and stuff. I don't know how good that is on console. That might be kind of interesting to play. But would that be too much like Sea of Thieves? Because Sea of Thieves I had the problem with when I ended up playing online, and then I met with someone online, and they wanted to do something when I wanted to actually finish. That kind of, like, it extended videos longer than they needed to be, for me. But, maybe I'll look at either Minecraft or not 7 Days, DayZ. They might be interesting to do. You can't really go wrong with Minecraft. But yeah, we'll keep an eye out anyway. So yeah, just there'll be more Grounded tomorrow anyway. And like I said, State of Decay was pretty good. And yeah, we'll leave it there. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.